What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Saturday. We got some more 21 Pilots here. I did a cover this morning, an Elvis cover. Do me a favor, if you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, run over to their page and subscribe to their shit. Everything I watch is great. This came highly requested on anything I've done that's gotten through so far. Fucking this, we'll see if this even makes it through. This one seems to be very popular, so I don't know. We'll see what kind of mood YouTube's in this morning with their blocking and whatnot. But and like their shit. And also, if you like what I do and like my commentary and whatnot, go ahead and throw me a like. Comment down below of more stuff you want me to do, and subscribe. We got Lame Boy. Haven't heard Lame Boy. Don't really know what Lame Boy is about. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking audio levels because it looks like something's a little off here. Okay. All right, well, let's dive in. We'd have a tempo change every other time change. Okay, so if it was our way, we'd have a tempo change every. So basically, what he's saying is, they say stay in your lane. I think he's referring to just music as a whole because they don't have a lane. From what I noticed, they make their own lane, and it's like, so okay, so I see where this is going. So they say stay in your lane, boy. They think this is a highway, but we go where we want to. He's like, y'all can do what you want. I'm going to do what the fuck I want. There is no lanes where I go. I'm going to go where I want. That's kind of what I gathered from that.
If it was our way, we'd have a tempo change every other time change. Cause our minds change on what we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. If it was
I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know something about pain and darkness. So I think what he's saying there is, you know, you don't have to be quote unquote raised in the hood or, you know, come from a certain walk of life to struggle, to get through pain, to get through darkness, because pain comes in all types, all shapes and sizes. I've been through shit too. And he's saying that, what did he say about, like, he goes wherever his mind goes.
Every other time change, cause our minds change.
Because our minds change, right? So as his journey progresses in music, he's changing directions however he feels like it, just based upon like what he's feeling like he wants to write.
What we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood, but I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have thought this. Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing are.
So these guys in these the safety suits, the hazmat suits or whatever. So there's two of them. There's two members, you know, Tyler and Josh. I wonder if that's, so they're, maybe that signifies like them, you know, cleansing from the toxicity that is, I guess, music industry as a whole. I don't know, I'll have to dive more into this, but it's just kind of following him around. So I don't know where they're going with that, but maybe it's sort of like, you know, we're guarded from your toxic agenda. We're just going to continue to go outside the lines and do what the fuck we want. So could look at it that way.
So heartless, don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless.
Hold on a second, what did you just say there?
These songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless.
These songs are heartless. Don't trust a perfect person. Don't trust a song.
All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless.
A song that's flawless. Okay, so a lot of the shit that I guess is sort of fed to us via industry, radio, media outlets, a lot of your mainstream shit, that I'm thinking is what he's sort of referring to as in that lane, are depicted as perfect. It's a depiction. So it's not necessarily real. Don't trust a song that's perfect or appears to be, or don't trust a song that's flawless or appears to be, because it's not real. It's not genuine, right?
All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping in the...
He's rapping now. He's fucking... this guy. Oh, man. He can sing, he can rap, he can do what the fuck he wants. There's like already 4 genres of music he's rapped into this. The initial beats and stuff like that. He's got like... It's got like reggae vibes. It's got rap vibes. There's like some of the electronic stuff. We got some EDM shit going on. I don't even know what's going on. I'm confused already, like as I usually am. But I'm just trying to follow lyrics at this point. We'll break apart the music in a second.
So heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want.
There's a few songs on...
Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. Perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping.
With what I want and what is popping. This is from Blurryface, right? I think I read that in my comments. Otherwise, I wouldn't really know. I haven't read the list of songs off that album. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments. So I'm guessing he's saying that there's a few songs on there that might appear to be common or more mainstream. So maybe they're doing this as kind of their, outside of the box, fuck that sort of thing.
Songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation with what I want and what is popping in the industry. It seems to me that singles on the radio are currency. My creativity's on the free when I'm playing shows.
Singles on the radio are currency. I love that line. It's just money, right? And that's going back to what I just said. With what's sort of fed to us with the singles on the radio, that pop shit that's generic and like he had just mentioned previous, like common, quote unquote.
To me that singles on the radio are currency. My creativity's on the free when I'm playing shows.
My currency or my creativity when I play in shows. So he's saying like he's showcasing his creativity via his music and his shows. That's not going to be your singles on the radio, but check us out at a show and you'll know, right?
Radio a currency, my creativity's on the free when I'm playing shows. They say in your lane, boy, but we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but will they be allowed to?
I love the that's interesting too, and the drums are hitting too. They're keeping percussion loud in this.
They think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow? They be alive tomorrow. I'm sorry if they...
Will they be alive tomorrow? He's saying like, that just basically means like it's sort of smoke and mirrors, stop and go, right? Put out a single, get your money. You're gone with your single. That's why they call it a single, right? It's or one hit wonder. You got your go get your songs out there that hit the charts. It's they're sort of manufactured by the music industry. It reminds me of if y'all ever seen like Tom McDonald's clone rappers or whatever the name of that song is. It's literally like they're literally in like a lab manufacturing musicians, and that he speaks on. Like how the industry as a whole is just literally like there's like a fucking mold and a blueprint for how they're creating artists and how they're creating the music. So you've got artists, you've got your ghostwriters, you've got a whole fucking team of lab rats that are working behind to take somebody who's an image at this point and turn them into a artist, via mainstream media with the shit that we hear, creating these singles that are otherwise not authentic. I think I put that the way that I want to. Okay. Yeah.
Baby, I'll have tomorrow. I'm sorry for that question I asked last. Scared you a bit like a hazmat in a gas mask.
I'm sorry for that question I asked last. The question he asked last was, will they be alive tomorrow? Scared you a bit like a hazmat. Right? So that's, we're back into these hazmat suits.
Baby, I'll have tomorrow. I'm sorry for that question I asked last. Scared you a bit like a hazmat in a gas mask. If you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But
ask Zach. He's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. Go ahead and ask Zach. Give me a call, buddy. I like it. His brother's name is Zach. I did not know that. Yeah, go ahead and ask Zach.
Scared you a bit like a hazmat in a gas mask. If you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack, back to the...
He's your boy. He likes when you rap fast too.
Like a hazmat in a gas mask. If you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack, back to this. Who would you...
Interesting. I don't know if it's, well, everything they do is on purpose. Symbolic at all, but he just threw on like this kind of crazy, you know, sort of, what is it, floral like shirt that's kind of out of the norm, right? So he was wearing sort of just clean cut all black. He's staying in a lane right now. He's on a lane on a road. They've been walking down the same road, and he just put on this this kind of funky shirt. I wonder if he's gonna sort of change lanes. We'll see.
In a gas mask, if you ask Zach, he's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack, back to this. Who would you live in that for on that list? But the problem is, there's another list that exists and no one really wants to think about this. Forget sanity, forget salary, forget vanity, my morality. If you get in between someone I live and me, you're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry.
Ooh, what'd he say there? Forget sanity, forget
Forget vanity, my morality. Another list that exists and no one really wants to think about this. Forget sanity, forget salary, forget vanity, my morality.
Forget sanity, forget vanity, salary, forget vanity, my morality. Forget all that shit. And then he says, if you get in between
someone I love and me, you're gonna feel
between someone I love and me,
the heat of my cavalry.
You're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry. All right, there's a lot to that line right there. Basically, he's saying, in a nutshell, as far as like your industry artists, your manufactured artists, you can have your salary, you know, you can have your vanity, to fuck with all that. You know, fuck with me or my people, and you're gonna get the cavalry. You know, then guns are blazing. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck about the money. Just leave me, my people, my creativity. Let me do my music. I'm gonna go outside my lane. Leave me the fuck alone. But don't step on toes of those that I love.
Forget vanity, my morality. If you get in between someone I live and me, you're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry. All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. They say stay in your lane, boy, and we go where we want to.
What did he just pull out of his pocket?
Lane boy, and we go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway, but will they be alive tomorrow? They say stay in your lane, boy.
I was gonna say it's like I thought it was like a vape pen. It's a big marker.
We go where we want to. They think this thing is a highway.
I have no idea what he just wrote. Did he draw something? I can't read that. Tyler.
Will they be alive tomorrow?
Are those faces? Is it? It looks like a smiley face, and one says 100. That looks like it says 100 or 1,000 even. That looks like a 0 or a face. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that was important. There's giant fucking. Is that a shark or a dolphin? Look at that show, dude. Wow. See all these people? They knew before I did. I'm jealous of every single one of them. The wind's blowing that way, by the way. Actually, to you, it's that way. Fucking, we're backwards here. How the fuck did they know to do that? Interesting how we have a wave in the crowd and there's a fish on top of it. Usually the fishes like to stay under the waves, but he's flipped upside down. He's probably dead anyways. Oh, we got words now. Okay. All right. We got fame and success. So you could take this a couple ways, and he's always leaving shit open for interpretation. This could be the suits are protecting the band members, right? There's two of them. Like I mentioned earlier, if you take it that way, from the fame and success, or protecting their fame and success from whatever's toxic outside, right? So obviously they're famous and they're successful, and obviously at this point even they were. This is years ago, but they've been around for a while. Or it could also be depicting that fame and success can become toxic, and notice how they're all facing this way. That's interesting. Again, it goes back to against the grain type of thing, right? Mostly artists are told to sing towards the crowd, right? And he's like, well, that sounds like the normal lane. I'm gonna do the opposite, right? I'm gonna face this way, and everybody who bought a ticket to this show, you're gonna be part of my music video. But yeah, there's a few ways you could take that fame and success piece. But the fact that it's on the dudes with the hazmat suits, I think you could take it. Yeah, you could take it a number of ways, but it's depicted as the toxicity, and throughout this entire song, we're talking about the music industry as a whole, and just the over manufacturing of mainstream artists, and the ingenuousness, is that even a fucking word? I don't even know. The lack of genuine talent that's coming through, and the I guess the multitude of fabricated talent that's sort of shoved down our throats with the shit that we have access to. All this is about is access points, right? So it's on us to find stuff if we're trolling, if we're whatever, if we're out like looking around on YouTube and stuff, and we come across something. But a lot of good artists, a lot of good still stay independent, right? They're not anymore, right? They have a label, but I mean, they still sort of they act in their own way, in their own lane. So regardless of their label, it doesn't really matter. But there's a lot of music that we miss out upon just because it's genuine, but it's not as mainstream. So it doesn't give us the access points to kind of catch on to it. Hold on, where did that come from? We got some like EDM going on. It's almost like an alarm sound too, and they're showing the guys in the hazmat suits. Do I kneel to these concepts? Fame and success? No. Fame and success comes with you doing you, and people enjoying it. You look in front of you, people enjoy it. And he keeps repeating, will they be live tomorrow? Will they be live tomorrow? Will they be live tomorrow? Just to sort of further, reiterate that point. You're going to keep, you'll hear this, but is this shit going to stick around, or are they going to pop on and off your radio and in and out of your life? A lot of people, think of how many artists out there like created a song or two, and, you loved it or whatever. You heard it once, it was catchy. Then you really don't hear their name a whole lot because they got the fame, the success. So they did kneel to those, and they're probably fine wherever they are. It's not a creativity thing. They found an image, the industry that they like, and they're exploiting it. Stay low, they say. So that's the kneeling part. So stay low, stay away from it. It's weird because that fish just sunk, so he's getting low too. Stay low, and then they bring in that voice that's low, that's deep, It's almost demonic in a way. Um, it's devil's work, the industry.
Maybe I'll have tomorrow.
Yeah. That looks like so much fun. Baby Success are going crazy. So, okay. I'm sorry for stopping so much. There's a lot to this song. There's a lot of EDM like type beats where you drop a vocal track over it, like that you hear on the radio now. There's tons of them, and they're huge. And right after "Will They Be Live Tomorrow," he said it like 6 times, and then you drop that beat in there, right? People are going crazy, and then they're going crazy on stage. Fame and Success are going crazy, but it's quick lived, right? It's towards the end of their song, so that's an interesting depiction of like they're almost like replicating a manufactured, sort of microcosm, or like a just it's like a snow globe of the industry as a whole that they just shook up, right? And it's almost like they're making fun of it by laying that rhythm in there, and then that beat. Just how many fucking genres did they pile in this song? I'll be honest, I kind of like it though. And they got a synth on his voice too, so they're taking what mainstream does to a lot of songs, and they're doing it to like the end of their song. I think that's really interesting. Highway. It's like itching him to do this right now. It's like bothersome. Now he's layering his vocals, right? Lane boy, and he's got the lane boy. So it's okay, he literally just flipped the mic around. Is he showing like in a way like is he like, again, going back to the depiction of like a music industry, is he showing like almost like the lip sync portion of it? Like the shows you're going to aren't even real. Like they don't even need a mic. They could sing in the ass of it and you're still gonna hear the same shit, right? I wonder if that's kind of what that meant. He's just like, and he sort of flipped the script, but he's just like, in basically like, and it also could depict like being outside the lane. Like I'm not even singing the right side of the mic right now, right? But he flipped it around, like, and he's doing it during this portion that to me was almost like them sort of making fun of, like, because he's layering vocals, he's doing all sorts of shit with just exactly what the shit that you hear on the radio is. We got EDM beats in the background, we got beats dropping and shit like that, and he just flipped the mic around and he's like, see how real this was, right? Interesting. And again, he's not singing to the crowd at all. He's singing just directly away from them for like the last, couple minutes of that. That was... Wow. Look at the smile on his face. He should be fucking proud of this song. I probably still need this. That was probably my favorite one to pick apart of there so far. There's so much to that, and I don't even know if I did it justice. That I could have gotten everything wrong. That's just, I'm just, luckily for me, they open everything to interpretation, so you really can't be wrong. So I I think I'm kind of on the right track. Yeah, you guys let me know. Um, that was a ton of fun, and musically, all over the place. And we know he can sing great. He spits. He, it's stand tall, stand proud, my guy. That was really good. That was really good. I see why you guys kept throwing that at me. Um, Super interesting, and I love their topic approach on this. Because it's not a lot of the stuff is some of the stuff that I've heard or done or whatever is more about more mental awareness, mental health awareness kind of driven. Um, but and but this one was just this is just a shot at phonies, a shot at the industry, a shot at manufacturing phonies, and praise to the real creativity, and a flex in that sense too. Like, um, you can tell us to fit a box. I'll draw you a circle, right? Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the reaction as much as I enjoyed doing it. That was awesome. But yeah, if you please comment down below. Obviously, I like shit like this. Um, and yeah, what else did they do with this show? I'm sure these people didn't show up for one song for one music video. Um, and yeah, subscribe. Otherwise, yeah, stay healthy, stay happy, stay sober, stay requesting songs, and subscribing to Zach, his brother. And once you're done subscribing to his brother, you can subscribe to Zach, your brother. And yeah, we out.